What's up, guys? How's it going, Twitch? Wait, why is this like frozen? Hold up. Um, wait, I don't know. That's so weird. That's really freaking weird. Hold up. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you tuning in. No, hold on. We're gonna do this one. Okay, here we go. What's up, guys? Chris the Ninja here. Welcome back to Minecraft. Um, Java edition. So last time I made my people mad at me because I wanted the snow realm. I wanted this snow realm right here. I guess I like mistyped it slightly. But would you look at this? Like check this out, right? Like we're building a house. And so far, we're gonna do it like out of like cherry. We're gonna make a house out of cherry wood. And we got we're gonna have like a cherry wood village kind of thing going on here. It's gonna be like but the house is gonna be made of cherry wood and snow. And actually I'm going back around the outside of my house. This is all cherry wood, by the way. Going around the outside of my house and fixing this up to make it all like regular cherry wood. And then I'm also gonna clear this stuff out a little bit so I can have my house be a little bit more profound and pronounced. But before I do that, I actually want to go get some iron because I don't have any iron yet. And with that iron, I can make myself a shield. I can make some iron armor and stuff. Like we might also make some copper tools. But for now, let me go ahead and put this away. Let me go ahead and put this up. Because it'd be really nice to have an iron shovel. An iron shovel would help out so much right now. Y'all doing all right today, though? How y'all doing? Gotta fix this. Okay. Also. Oh, let me also let the Discord know. If you haven't joined the Discord, you should join the Discord. I'm also watching the Texans-Bills game. I'm hoping the Bills defense comes through a lot today. But also, I really would like the Texans to stop Josh Allen a lot today. My best friend, shout out to you, homie. On his fantasy football team, he has Josh Allen. And that's bad news for me. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and open. We're gonna go ahead and not open. We're gonna go ahead and cut down some more cherry trees. I'm forcing a cherry forest to be around here. Is it an invasive species in a way at this point? Yeah. Do I care? No. There we go. Oh man, my axe was almost broken. Oh, that's wonderful. But yeah, so a story I didn't really tell much. Last stream was or a story I didn't tell last stream when I did Minecraft where I was telling stories is the story of how I messed up my shoulder And why my shoulders are two different sizes, technically speak. Well, not even technically, they literally are two different sizes. And why like you'll every now and then catch me like reaching back like this all the way. Um, so I was in middle school. I did a little bit of wrestling, and it was fun until it wasn't. I lost a good amount of weight during wrestling. Like I think I dropped like almost 20 pounds during wrestling. And that was really really good for my health. Like I still long to be that dedicated to a workout plan because it wasn't just like one workout. It was like we do a T25 workout and then we go wrestle for an hour. So like I just think about like if I could go back in time and do like a huge like 2 hour long work or like a 25-minute workout to a warm up, like an actual workout for a warm up, and then do like a whole circuit of you know actual like athletic stuff like wrestling, football, whatever. I think I could drop a lot of weight quickly quickly again, quite honestly. I also recognize that tonight a lot of people may not join the stream because a lot of the Twitch viewers that would be here and watching also probably have Amazon Prime, so they might be using that Prime subscription to watch Monday night or Thursday night football. But you know what? I'm also watching Thursday night football, and I'm also streaming right now. So I understand. I understand it. This is a lot like my house in Virginia. Like we had my house was like kind of on a hill, and so a lot of times what would end up happening is that, or what ended up happening is that like from the front, voice crack, from the front of the house, it would look like from the front of the house it would look like just flat, like this. But from the side of the house, it was actually a oh frick, I forgot that there's monsters in the game. Um, but what I was saying is that I forgot that the house kind of goes down in a like it went to the you could kind of go around the side and you could see that the house was kind of built into the hill. Um, and so we had a deck that would be above the we had a deck that was above as it typically is. The freaking just gonna go ahead and close this off. Just gonna go ahead and close that off because I really would rather not get cracked by freaking zombies and whatnot. Um, let's see, how did I? Where was my? Here we go. Okay. Anyway, so I did wrestling in middle school. Hey, INT. That's points for me. That's a block in the back. That's a block in the back. They're gonna call it back. I'm watching the Wait, Sheldon Rankins? Didn't we just cut him? The Bengals just cut him. Yes, sir. Well, that's not as good. That's not as good for me. Pick six is harder on Josh Allen than um just an interception. But yeah, so I did wrestling, and I was not the greatest wrestler, but like I kind of had like a natural knack for it almost. Um, kind of like I wouldn't say I had like the greatest knack for it, but like I had some kind of knack for wrestling. Um, and so I go on my first match. My first match, no one showed up. So I was the only heavyweight that was there that day, and so I won by default. Um, which is the best way to win, winning by default. Um, um, so yeah, so I was so yeah, I did wrestling. I kind of had a knack for the sport in general, which is like kind of ironic because I didn't think I would actually be that good at wrestling, and I really didn't think I was that good. But my second match, I apparently got the guy in a headlock. I don't remember this at all. And the guy, like my whole team was like, Chris, you got him in a headlock. Pin him, pin him, pin him. Had no clue I had to do it in a headlock. I was just like kind of going out there trying to do what I do, like goofy looking self. Um, and then I accident like, and then like I literally had him in a headlock, let him out of it, and then after that I got slammed. I got like basically a headlock slammed and lost that match. So I was 1-1. And then the next match, the guy I was supposed to go against, he was like super super nervous. Um, I guess he saw that I was like kind of big, and I had been cut. I had been cutting a little bit of weight, so I was looking a little bulky. I'm looking a little tough on him, looking a little extra tough. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so dude was like throwing up a little bit. He was like all nervous. He looked scared. Pretty much the whole match, like he's backing away from me, and I'm like, nah, come here, bro, come here, come here, come here, come closer, come get closer, get closer. Come on now, it's wrestling, not running. Come on now. And homeboy was like, nah, I don't want that smoke. And I mean, like, if it was me, honestly, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want the smoke with me either. Um, but that's fine. So, he eventually gets like some what they call blood time. So blood time is like if you like get a cut, if basically if any bodily fluids are expelled during a wrestling match, you get blood time, which is like 5 minutes to like make sure you're okay. If you get patched up, if you throw up, you have a chance to settle your stomach and whatever, and blah blah blah. So he gets 5 minutes of blood time. I'm over here mad, like, cause I'm like, dude, come on, let's fight. Let's do this. Let's wrestle it out. Let's wrestle. And yo, what's good? Oh, I'm talking about my the time when I messed in my shoulder. So I'm like, if you want to wrestle, let's wrestle. And so we get to wrestling, and then I get him in a good position, and then I go, I'm about to freaking hit, bro. And so I hit the, but the problem is when I, my arm got trapped between me and him, and I kid you not. Ooh, that is a big drop. I kid you not. I Oh my gosh, though, this is beautiful though. Like hold up. We gotta get a pic. We gotta get a look at this. Somebody come take a look at this. Um, my arm got trapped between the ground and him, and so I go and hit. I go, and I land and pow. What? Oh yeah. I mean, we had some heavy rain a minute ago, but yeah. So I go, pow, and literally my arm is like this. My arm is literally hanging like this. I'm like, coach, coach. Well, actually, no, I didn't say coach. I go to I try and get up. I'm over here like this. I try to break him down, and then I just like flop over, blop, arm just noodle, just literally the only motion I had on my arm, if you want to know what it's like to have a dislocated shoulder, take your arm right, let it drop, and then only move your elbow and wrist for all the motion. I mean like you can't do this. Like, I'm talking like elbow, elbow and wrist. You gotta like elbow, and that's it. Like you can't let your shoulder control anything because like that's what it's like when you dislocate your shoulder. Anyway, um, so my shoulder is cooked at this point. Like I'm like fully cooked. I flop on the ground. My granddad's like, "Oh my God, Chris, he's dead! Oh my goodness, my daughter's gonna kill me." Even though it was her idea. I'm always throwing shade at that. I'm never gonna let that be lived down. I'm never living that down. I'm never letting my mom live that down. I will never let my mom live that down. The fact that I got my shoulder dislocated during wrestling, which was a sport that she wanted me to do because it was safer than football. It's quite funny to me if you ask me. Like quite funny. Um. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. The Bills got a touchdown. Wait, was that a kickoff? Holy cow, bro, that was crazy. I mean, like I have the Bills as my defense for fantasy football, but I didn't realize that was actually the kickoff. I can't show it because I'll get copyright claimed. Because the NFL they don't play them games, bro. NFL's worse than the UMG when it comes to copyright. See, they hear me talking about the game right now. They're trying to revoke my access. Y'all doing all right though? Y'all got your snacks? Anyway, so I'm flopped over there. My arm dislocated. My grandfather's panicking. He thinks I'm dead. Basically, he thinks I've essentially died on the wrestling mat. Um, for all intents and purposes, I did die on the wrestling mat because I was about to win that match, and then I couldn't win it. I was about to win, and then because I was injured, I couldn't win. Frick! I gotta go back up. And I'm not wasting my cherry planks. I'm not wasting my cherry planks on this, so we gotta go back up. Um, Whoo! That's a good hit. So then I walk over to my my coach, arm still hanging like this. Hey coach, I think my arm is a little dislocated or something. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, let me oh yeah, that's dislocated." And it's at this point my neck starts getting tired. Cause I mean, like, think about it like this, right? You don't think about this, but think about how heavy your arms are. Like if you're 150 pounds, right? Your arms gotta weigh at least 15. Your arms gotta weigh at least frick. Almost died. Your arms gotta weigh at least 15 pounds. Like let's keep it a buck for real, for real. Like, you know. So we're out here. My arm probably a good 40 pounds. I got like a 40-pound arm. Like let's be for real. I'm a thick boy. My arm's probably about 40 pounds minimum. Minimum 40 pounds. Oh, Nico Collins is down. Let me also go ahead and make a frick. Is it daytime or nighttime? I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime. Um um it is daytime. Watch your corners, brother. Watch your corners. You know these ninjas try to sneak you. These creeping ninjas try to sneak you, bruh. They be trying to sneak people. Keep head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. Um. Oh snap! There's orange flowers here. Holy mackerel! There's orange flowers here. Oh snap! Oh snap! And pink flowers. Ooh, boy. Anyway, check corners. Check corners. All right, we're good. We're good. Hey. All right, we're good. We're good. So I walk up to my coach, and I'm like, "Hey, coach. So my arm a little dislocated." And he's like, "Oh yeah. Um, let me just check you out. My coach literally he does this. My arm dislocated. He does this. He lifts my arm up, 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 and I was like, oh. And he was like, he told me afterward the hardest thing he had to do that season. Like we were at the Oh, nice. I did not know that. I was he told us all like the what's it called the season end of season awards and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, the hardest thing of this season was when Chris's arm got set back in place. I almost vomited, and I was like, oh, like for real? And it's like, yeah, 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 that was disgusting. um, but and like I'm not one that's like easily grossed out by a lot of stuff. So like hearing bones like this may sound weird or make me sadistic or whatever, but hearing bones crack and snap and stuff does not really make me um nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna this here. Okay. Oh, hold up. There we go. Um, what I was saying is I'm not really easily grossed out by like sounds and stuff. Like sounds don't really gross me out really at all. Like like body sounds, like bones cracking and stuff like that. Like I'm not one of the people like where hearing an arm dislocate is gonna make me go like oh. But I can understand it because I mean like it's very unsettling. Like if you've ever seen the videos where they're like, oh this guy oh okay they gotta stop. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put this door in here, these pink petals in here. Put this cherry plank in here. But what I was saying is that I understand some people like they get really grossed out by that stuff. That doesn't really happen to me because like I'm I guess like it doesn't bother me because like I've, I've had so many injuries in my lifetime that stuff doesn't really bother me hearing it anymore, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, so there's a bee in my house. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to like get out my house. Hey, homie, I need you to get out of my house. Thank you. Um, let's see, I need to make birch planks. I have a bunch of. Oh, nice. I did not know that. Well, I guess it's time to make a hoe. Just make a stone hoe. Oh! That kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, y'all heard the fear in my voice. What you mean it's not nighttime? It's basically nighttime. Um, but yeah, so um, oh well, I have a hive that I can break and well, no, I need to get silk touch if I'm gonna take the hive, or I could just build the or I could just build my I can build my crops like right around where the actual hive is already built. Let's see. Here, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, let's but yeah, so he resets my arm. My grandpa thinks I'm basically dead. Um, and so we go to the hospital, and I'm over here thinking that like this, like I'm over here thinking like I'm about to get a sling, and everything's gonna be okay. Like everything's gonna feel better. I'm not gonna be in pain anymore. My arm's getting tired because my arm's like, I got like a 40-pound arm, bro. Like I swear my arm is heavy as heck. Unfortunately, that's not how it works, really. Um, no, hold up. Okay, there we go. We'll do. Wait, no. We'll do this like this. But yeah, so arms heavy. I'm like, gosh dang it, bro. Oh, I need to get water to make this. Okay, yeah. So we go to the hospital. I'm over here just like straight chilling at this point now because I'm like, well, my arm's cooked. Don't know what I can really do now because my arm's cooked. And I get a sling, and the pain doesn't stop because like my arm is weighing my body down. You think about it, you're holding like 30 pounds with no support on your. You're holding 30 pounds in your arm with like no support. That junk is gonna take some. Like that junk is gonna hurt, bro. Nah, my arms were just heavy, but there was vomit on the other guy's singlet because he tried to wing it, but he was nervous. And on the surface, I was calm and ready to drop bombs on him, but he kept on forgetting that I'm the wrestling guy. I'm the one that was gonna fly heavyweight, and I was gonna smile at night. I'm not gonna deny how I was going to fly. I don't know what I was doing. I was on the rise. Yeah. Anyway, um, let me see. But yeah, so that was that was interesting because like my neck was getting so tired from holding my arm up, and I didn't realize how much your deltoid. I didn't realize how much work my deltoid muscle was actually doing until I was left with no deltoid muscle to do anything. That junk was the worst possible, like the worst arm experience I've ever had in my life. Like my arm was cooked. Um, make this. Let me make a few more pickaxes. But yeah, so that was All right, no problem, dog. But yeah, so my arm was we got to the hospital. They put me in a sling. I was like, okay, I guess I feel a little bit better, but not really because the sling isn't really doing anything. I'm just, you know, no longer in the worst possible pain. Just now, my arm is being held up by my other body, the other part of my body. Um, and then I realized I was gonna have to go to school the next day, and I thought to myself, like, dang it, bro, like I can get all the girls because now I'm injured. I got an actual injury. I got a sports injury, not just any injury. I got a sports injury. But then I was like, but no, I don't want to get a girl because I'm injured. I want them to like me because I'm me. Like, 'cause, the idea of being a tough guy back in the old middle school stomping grounds is I'm tough. I never get hurt. I don't cry. I'm a man's man. Ran. And then you realize that being a man's man really just means to know how to survive and regulate your feelings and emotions in a way that does not cause destructive behaviors or reactions from others. That's why football's so great. I got to be as destructive as I wanted to be, and it was encouraged and healthy. And that's why I like lifting so much because I get to be destructive on purpose, and it's encouraged and healthy. Um, um, but yeah, um, so then I'm in the sling for a couple weeks. I'm going to school like normal. Um, a couple girls like, oh, what happened? Oh, I feel bad for you. I'm like, oh, no, I'm fine. Don't even trip, dog. Don't even trip about it. I'm alright. I'm a strong man. Only problem is the girl that I actually had a crush on didn't really care all that much, and it was kind of weird. Well, not weird, but like I was kind of being weird about it. I'll be honest. I was being kind of weird about it. No, 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 no. Working out is not self-constructive at all. If you see working out as self-constructive, it's like honestly, you're really just you'll never hit the same kind of workout you want to hit. You know, it's all destructive. There's no positive benefit to working out. It's all self destruction. You tear your muscles apart and destroy your body, and then like sometimes you'll get stronger after doing that. But you know, I don't think. But then that just makes it easier for you to destroy your body more. Um, you can be more destructive because you can lift even more to break your muscles down with, and then your body tries to fix itself. So then you say, "Ha ha, I got you, ha ha," and then you put more weight on there, and then they get destroyed even more, and then you see like it's a consistently destructive process. Like you never actually really get back to 100%. You're always like 90%. You know, it's always destructive. You know, never has it once ever been proven to be constructive. If anyone disagrees, you're getting deleted from the channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, so I was no. Your max increasing that has nothing to do with it. You know, that don't matter. Yeah, I found this cave earlier. I'm trying to like mine down to it safely, cause this is a beautiful freaking cave, bro. Like there's a lot down here that I'd rather. And see, there's an Enderman over there. Y'all see the Enderman? Y'all see him over there? Let's not look him in the eyes, okay? Now that black guy over there, he's a dangerous character. That's sunlight? There's no way that's sunlight. No, that's not sunlight. That can't be sunlight. There's no way. Oh, I guess there is a lake. Well, cool. Um. Anyway, what was it? Oh, yeah. So 3 weeks go by with me wearing my sling in school, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we're chilling. Um. And then they say I can take the sling off after 3 weeks, and I was like, okay, bet. So I take the sling off, but my arm still feels weird, and I actually have a numb spot on my arm because I am almost certain I severed a nerve. Nah, I don't want that free elevator because there's too, I don't have enough armor for that. I'm really just trying to find iron so I can start making some armor and shields and stuff. Um, but yeah, so after like 3 weeks, I'm walking around without the sling. My arm has a numb spot. I'm almost certain I severed a nerve. I definitely tore a muscle. I definitely tore a muscle in my shoulder. My shoulder is definitely not as strong as it used to be. Um, I don't even remember how my shoulder used to be. Like it's been so long, I don't even remember what it's like to have a normal shoulder anymore. Um, but then we get a call from the doctor. Yeah, water will get me down there, but I don't have a bucket. Frick, man. Let me go ahead and. But no, let me mine this way. Yeah, so we get a call back from the doctor about like 3 weeks later. I don't have the materials to make a bucket right now. Um, so some time goes by. We get a call back from the doctors, and the doctors tell me, "Hey, you got to put that sling back on, brother." And I was like, "What the freak? What do you mean I got to put the sling back on? Like you told me I could take the sling off. What do you mean I got to put it back on?" They're like, "Hey, just come in for an MRI." And I was like, "All right, bro. Like, freaking weirdos talking about, oh, I need to get an MRI. You need to get an MRI." I'm over here mocking them. Come to find out, they find a hairline fracture in my shoulder, and basically with me holding my arm like it was being held, um, like trying to not have my arm with the what's it called? Trying to not have my arm in a sling, like that actually was going to make it worse for me in general. Um, flower charge banner pattern. Hmm. Interesting. Um, so yeah, so I got told I had to put my sling back on, um, and that I had a hairline fracture in my shoulder, um, which was that was a fun thing to learn about myself. And the longer I've lived, the more I realize like my shoulder is really jacked up, like very very jacked up. Because if I have to drop, I would not survive the rest of the mobs. I'm trying to figure out where a wall is. Let me see. Let's see. Just gonna keep going this way. Hey, look, there's iron. That's the thing I needed. Oh heck nah, bruh. Get back! Get back! Get back! I said get back! Get back! You better back up! You better back up! Back up, home skillet! Back up, home skillet! We can get active. You want to get active? We can get active. Alright? Don't freaking test me. Don't freaking test me, boy. Man, we can get active. We can get active, bro. Get active. I get active. I get active, brother. Man, you can catch this sword work, partner. Catch this sword work and this sword work just like every other tool work. This sword my tool, bro. This sword do work. Catch his hands. Catch this sword. Catch this sword. That's what I'm saying. All right. Okay, we gotta get back and get food. gotta go back and get food, bro. You almost cooked. I only have 1 iron. That kind of sucks. And the fact that this is a cave also kind of sucks, because, like, I don't really have a way to... let's see. Oh, that's right. I do have copper. I can make copper. I forgot copper armor exists in the game now. Ooh, it's raining. Nice. We can make a copper sword, copper pickaxe. Go ahead and cook this up, boy. Yeah, brother. Now, back in my day, when I first started playing the Minecraft, we didn't have all this fancy copper stuff to make stuff out of. We had to rely on our grit and vigor, our grit, and our lifestyle, man. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. You had to really hunker down, man. Anyway, um, funny story about today. I almost got my hand super glued to a bottle of super glue. So, I know it's more efficient per coal piece. I just want to use up the wood that I have. Because, like, all this wood is going to be, like, not used by anything else. It's not going to be used for anything else other than, like, crafting and cooking. And I want to I want to keep my coal reserves high for if I need torches, which I will need, because torches are very, very important. All right. Well, we have plenty of copper to make armor and such. Oh, and I can make a singular. I can make a shield now. Let's see. Um. I know I can smelt logs to get charcoal. I just want to keep my coal reserves high so I don't have to do that. Because it's easier to find coal than it is to go get wood, smelt the wood, and then use something to burn the wood to then make more. Like, nah, man, I'm gonna just keep it this way. But yeah, so that's the story of how I messed up my shoulder. Hairline fracture, dislocation. I got cooked, but I still was able to keep moving forward, keep working out, and things worked out overall in the end. Let's see. Make some copper leggings. The frick is a copper nugget? Is that what that is? Oh, he sacked. Josh Allen got siggity sacked, brother. There you go. That's how you play football. That's how you play football. I'm so glad the Texans defense is like kind of cooking today. So glad the Texas defense is kind of cooking. Let me see. I do need to get one piece of iron smelted. Then I can make a shield. Probably the single most important tool in Minecraft is getting a shield. There we go. Man, that's crazy. I'm watching a video, or I'm watching this football thing. They talking about they had kids trying to save money on the internet. Had AT&T before. Then they got that Spectrum. That Spectrum, bro. Spectrum, you can sponsor me anytime. I'm paying an internet bill now, so well, you can sponsor me anytime. I'll say something good about y'all. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Let me see. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go find some food. Yellow dye. Interesting. There's different yellow dyes. Cause like there's dandelion yellow and there's actual yellow. So now I can actually make yellow. Oh, there's some sheep. You're killed. You're dead. Give me that. Give me that meat. Give me that mutton. Yeah, give me that. Give me that meat. Yeah. Come here, chickens. Give me that meat, bruh. Let's go. Hey, look! It's someone's house. Oh wait, hold on. I think that's a. I think that's a village. This is actually a village. Wow, we're actually right by a village. That's crazy. Let's see. Cartographers. Free map! Free map! Let's go. Free map! Free map! Let's go, doggy! But yeah, so that was the story of me messing my shoulder up. I'm really hoping the Texans can lock down Josh Allen today. Seemed like he's cramping. Man, this might actually be the. This might be the cave. That might be the cave where I was actually coming down from. Oh look, now there's a chicken here. I killed you because you weren't there before. yeah, so let's see what other stories I got. Let's see, we'll make some yellow dye. This yellow looks like it'll go well with the pink that I have in my looks like it'll go well with the pink that I have in my house. So I might make that like a second floor. I might make that like my second floor carpet. Yeah, eat that chicken. Get that chicken. Now we're back to healing up. Oh, and I can make an iron sword or a copper sword. I need more sticks. Copper sword. Don't mind if I do. Then make a copper pickaxe. Or replace that with the andesite. All right, let's see. All right, so now we should be good to keep mining a little bit. Ooh, Joey Bosa is on the Bills defense. I didn't know that. Um, the heck? Here we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's a slime. I thought that was a creeper for a second. Oh! I didn't think it hit me from there. Come on now. Yeah, get it, brother. Ooh, oh, these they trying to jump me. They're trying to jump me. They trying to jump. They trying to jump me. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. They're trying to jump me. You trying to jump. Oh my gosh, bro. They tried to jump me, bro. I almost got jumped. Again, in Minecraft. So that's what we doing now. We jumping people. Okay, we're good. Oh, cool. That skeleton died. Oh, yes, sir. The sweeping edge. Let's go. Bro, we almost got cooked again. This armor ain't it. Frick. Dang it. Hot cheese it. Bro, I literally have nothing. I need to heal. I'm so cooked. That shield saved my game right there. Bro, I'm telling y'all, that freaking saved my game. Wow, the Texans are really saving my game today. Fantasy. Okay, we're good. Um, come on now. Trying to snipe. Yup, idiot. Get freaking body back, boy. Get body back, boy. He got backdoored, bruh. No, I'm kidding. He didn't get backdoored. He got straight up samurai killed. That's what samurais are all about. Had to use my brain for that one though. Like I couldn't talk because I really had to think about how I was gonna get myself out of that. Frick, I keep forgetting they can attack a lot closer than they can in keep forgetting they can attack a little bit closer than they can in Bedrock. Ah! Idiot! Get minked! Get minked, baby zombie piece of garbage! Get minkety minked! Get mink minked! Get mink minked! Mink mink mink! Wait! I don't know if I ever told you the story of how my channel got created. So my channel was actually created by accident. I didn't realize that I was creating a YouTube channel when I was trying to set up a Google account for YouTube. Ironically, I just thought I was supposed to put like some letters in a name or whatever, and so I ended up using my initials and then my last name. So then my first channel name was actually KC Carter. And everybody would ask me like, what does your middle name start with? And I'm like, M. Like, so why does it say KC Carter? And I was like, well, it's my first and last initial and my last name. It's like, well, so is it what? K Carter Carter? And I was like, I guess. Didn't realize how dumb it was until, oh snap. One of the referees got injured in the game. I've never seen that happen before. Man, people are getting injured a lot in this game. Like, not just players, but like officials are getting injured. That's kind of crazy to me. I picked up those arrows, right? Did I ever get those arrows? I did not get those arrows. Okay. Great. Wonderful. But yeah, so my channel was created actually by accident. So, it's a fun little fact about me. Y'all gonna watch well, I mean, like, leave it in the comments below if y'all are gonna actually watch this. Are you guys gonna watch the streamer awards? How do y'all feel about the streamer awards? Do you think I should have been nominated? I don't think I should have been. I'm just me. I'm just a regular guy. I was seeing some people like saying like, oh, some YouTuber or some streamer should have been nominated and they weren't, and people were apparently mad that QT Cinderella was also like leading the host or hosting the streamer awards, and like honestly, I don't understand why they're so upset over that because I mean she's just a girl, guys. Like I understand you want to have like more representation and stuff like that. And if you want to know my thoughts, just watch Christology's thoughts. I'm like 99% on board with everything she said. Like I'm like 99% on it. There's some things that I feel like we're not necessarily entirely agreeable. I couldn't agree with like all 100% of it, but for the most part, like I honestly agree with like pretty much all of it. What she said. And it's like minor things that I didn't agree with, but like even the things I didn't fully agree with, like as I listened, because like that's one thing that you have to learn how to do as you get older. You have to learn how to listen, while also even if you have like a differing opinion on something, like you have to learn how to listen while being you have to learn how to listen in disagreement. And I gotta find another mine. I'm gonna mine here. Let's see. Put a block of dirt there. I also should probably go ahead and try and find a I should find a lake or a river or something. I should get some I should try and find some spiders at night one day so I could go freaking get a fishing rod or something. Finally found some freaking iron. Like I'm glad I switched mining spots because I was never gonna find anything in that cave. Not anything worthwhile at least. Because even now, like, um, even now I have like enough iron to make a bucket or a pickaxe, but not both yet. I'm trying to think of a story to tell. Like, I mean, like, I guess I could just keep yapping. Um, the hard thing about like playing Minecraft or playing a game that's like not very content heavy unless you're doing something like Minecraft is that like you have to really know how to just talk. And sometimes I don't know how to just talk. Sometimes I just be chilling. Like I just be on my vibe. Um, well, hope if you're on Twitch and you're lurking, you know, how you doing? Y'all got your snacks? YouTube, y'all lurking? You get your snacks and ooh, an emerald. Nice. I found an emerald down here. That's pretty cool. Um, what how the okay? Honestly, the Bills' defense is doing pretty good today, as a whole, and the Texans' defense is doing pretty good as a whole. You know, I didn't really watch a lot of football teams other than my team until I started playing fantasy football, and it's honestly made me enjoy the sport even more. Because like, even though my fantasy team is like absolutely dog water, like absolutely atrociously bad, like horrendously bad, like embarrassingly bad. I still enjoy like being in the league because I mean, you know, it's a league of buddies and we don't really bet on anything. We just playing. sometimes people play fantasy football like for bets and stuff like that. And yeah, that's fun and everything, but to be able to just play just to play, like it's a nice feeling, dude. Like, also let me check the Discord. I feel like okay, I'm not missing anything. Good, 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 good. I told people in my Discord community that I was gonna open the that I was gonna open up the Minecraft server, because like this is a server. This is not just like my world. This is like an actual server that we can all play on. So if you're in the Discord, you know, you're welcome to join in. Um, I'm just letting you know that, you know, tomorrow is supposed to be Subnautica with my mom. So I hope y'all are ready and excited for that. But dude, like I can't like I guess I'm gonna start building my house soon, but like I need to get so much more material to build my house. Like I need to get iron tools so they'll last longer. But I also need to get yo, congratulations, you beat Hollow Knight. Congratulations. I haven't beat it yet. No spoilers. Hashtag no spoilers. Don't spoil. Um, I'm not gonna be talking to you until after I beat the game because I don't trust you. I don't trust you, bro. I don't trust you not to spoil it. I don't trust you. Like I trust you. I trust you for a lot of stuff. But like I know the high of beating a game, and I high key don't trust anybody when they just like when they recently just beat a game, to not drop spoilers. Like even myself, I find it almost impossible not to like slip stuff. Oh snap! All right, dog. I mean, like, I ain't got nothing. Like, you know, I'll hop in the general voice channel. Yeah, you're down. If you're down, you know, go ahead, brother. Also, I don't have my desktop audio on, so it'll sound like I'm talking to myself. I think like 80 or 80 something percent, 90% maybe. So 9 out of 10. Now the reason I say 9 out of 10 for graphics, because like that to me that seems high, but there's a cave nearby. Um, Chat, they really want me to know there's a cave nearby. Um, but the reason I say that Hollow Knight has like a 9 out of 10 for graphics isn't because like it's the most beautiful game I've ever seen. Like that's probably like one like Rise of the Ronin, Ghost of Tsushima, like in terms of like visual prowess. But in terms of like art style matching the game, it's right up on the par with Cuphead. Okay, this is gonna make some Hollow Knight fans really upset with me, but I gave the gameplay for the whole game so far like a 6.8 to 7.2 out of 10. Now, it's not cuz I find it like super hard. It's not cuz I find it like too easy. It's not even that like the bosses are hard to get to or like having to like it's not even like the fact that you die and you have to respawn at a bench. It's that sometimes traveling just takes forever in the game. Like the gameplay loop can get really repetitive really quickly. Oh, frick. I do have all the stations unlocked. I think if you're talking about like the hidden station, then yeah, I do have that as well. I have most of them then. Because there's one like right above. There's one like right above the Howling Cliffs. Oh my gosh! I'm about to get cracked. I'm about to die. Got him. Red dot him. Put him in a body bag. Let's go. That's what I'm tiggity talking about. That's what I'm tiggity talking about. Call me Tigger. T-I-double-G-er. I have upgraded my nails to full. I'm pure. I am a pure nailist. Yeah, because I'm a dog at the game. I'm the toughest man. Harder, smarter. I'm that dog. I'm that dog for a reason. Keep the creepers away from my house. If the creepers want to run up on this house, they can catch this knife to the mouth. I need to coin that. I should put that on a shirt. If a creeper wants to run up on this house, they can catch a knife to the mouth. Did I ever get? Ooh, I should probably pull that out. ¿Qué pasa? I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. Yeah. That sounds pretty easy. I could probably beat the game in 5 hours if I really wanted to. If I knew where I was going, because like this is my chat. This is my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. I'm not a like this is obviously not Hollow Knight. We're playing Minecraft today. I don't. But like if I had to loop it back, run it back like a heart attack, but you don't really want to run a heart attack back, so run it back like a not heart attack. Like what's the opposite of a heart attack? Like run it back like a race track, like a running track. Yeah, run it back like a running track. That's like the opposite of a heart attack because you can't run with a bad heart. Anyway, this spawned in my house. Oh hey, nah, bro. I'm about to wash this man. You about to get washed. Get out of my house. Die. Who else wants a piece of this? You want to run up on get game? You want to get got? Yeah. Yeah, you think this is a freaking game, boy? I mean, I dodge, man, bro. I dog you, bro, ham, bro, chacho. Now I don't need to light the house. They just need to not run up on me. They need to learn today. They need to learn that I'm not the ninja to be messed with. 11. Now see, there's some songs in Hollow Knight I'm not really vibing with. Oh frick, there's a creeper right there. Well, good thing I'm not like on hardcore mode. I thought I blocked that, but I guess I was looking backwards or something. Something like that, I think. Yeah, I low key worked the crap out of the Mantis Lords. They got folded. Put the shield on real quick. Oh, look at this extortionist. Man, I got blown to smithereens. Nick, if you don't leave me the freak alone, I will dog you and your entire llama family. Playing Java. Boy. Say one more time. You're dead. You're dead. I might. Gosh! Oh, I thought y'all was all tough and stuff. Get that extortionist out of here. Kill everything. Kill everything and everybody over here. You not? You thought this? What? You thought this was a pacifist playthrough of Minecraft? I'm killing people. Oh no, I just killed the wandering traveler. Nah, they need to keep him the way he is so I don't feel bad for killing him. Nah. Nah. I mean, there's a reason to trade with him in general. Like, if you want specific things that you might not be able to find for a really long time, like, that's a great reason to trade with him. But, like, I have no reason to trade with him really ever. And I'm okay with that because he charged way too much, and I don't feel bad for killing him. He can catch it. Yeah, but he doesn't sell a mini book. He sells freaking bucket of cod. I can go mine for some iron, go find a freaking bucket, and then or I can make a bucket and then go find a pool of water, and now I got a bucket of a bucket of cod just walking around. Ooh, there's bread. Then leave. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out. Oh, whoops, see this is dude, you gotta play on the realm, bruh. You gotta play on the realm, bro. It's the realm. It's the ninja realm. It's actually a realm of all of us. Did what? Oh, loser. What kind of loser plays Hollow Knight? Probably some with. What game am I playing right now? Not Hollow Knight. Y'all don't call me out in the comment section talking about like you played Hollow Knight literally 2 days ago. Don't look. We're not going to talk about that. This is a really bad village. Ooh, but there's carrots over here. Is there any potatoes? Any potatoes? Did I hear a cat? There's a white cat. There's a white cat. I'm literally standing in a village. Guys, how do you spot a fake fan? You point out obvious stuff, and they say even more obvious stuff. Then they'll try and defend themselves by saying, "Oh, I'm listening though." Like that's how you know you find a manipulator in the world. They be trying to twist fiction in fact. Just, what the heck? Josh Allen escaped. Holy cow! That was a really good run for him. Not for me, because I'm playing against him. But that ran, bruh. Why are they all in the? Why are they all in this? Hold on, let me hit him with that little snow block. Yup! Ha! Ha! You tried to escape, didn't you, punk? You tried to escape. Shame on you. You shouldn't have. Where are all my torches? I had a bunch of torches. They must have got blown up with the creeper. Let me try and get those torches back. But yeah, like I really enjoyed Hollow Knight or have enjoyed Hollow Knight so far. I'm not done with the game yet. Like I'm not gonna just drop the game. But once I beat it, I probably won't come back to it ever again. It's not even that I don't like it. It's just that like there's so many other games that I kind of have to play. Nah, I have a life. I got work to go to and stuff like that. Oh, see, there's my torches. Get rid of the dirt. Here we go. Give me my torches back. Now, see, the problem with the way I have my house right now is I have to be very, very, very careful. Not to let creepers nearby it, because this is a very, very fragile house. House is extremely fragile. Okay, let's see. We got four iron, four irons. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm really hoping and praying that Josh Allen does not throw any touchdowns today and run any touchdowns today. Like the Bills can win as long as Josh Allen's not leading the charge. Like I'm okay with that, you know. I'm not a hater. I'm just trying to win my fantasy football matchup. I'm going against my best friend who somehow always seems to pick the most electric team on planet Earth. Just to give y'all a little insight, my projected points at the beginning of the game was like 111. His projected points was 141. His first string running back is projected to score 16.4 points. His second running back is projected to score 23.89 points. His wide receiver 1 and 2 both double my receivers 1 and 2. And his flex position is double my flex position. The only teammate I have that's like of comparable skill is our tight ends, and his tight end still outscores me. I'm just saying, like, I need someone to suck today. I really just need someone to suck today, and not my team. Oh, my neck. Wasn't it nighttime? Yeah, it was nighttime. We're gonna ignore the fact that I was blown up by a creeper. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go back in the mine. We got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. I gotta like let my neck rest a little bit because it's about to pop. My neck is about to pop. Like I'm about to have like the nastiest, most invigorating neck pop that's gonna reach down like 3 vertebrae. But until then, I gotta relax so I don't like I can like let the stress build up, so it'll the pressure will like just naturally want to release. You can't see the thing about popping your neck or any bones or any joints. You can't force your joints to crack. If you do, you'll injure yourself. But when you let the pressure build up naturally and then just relieve the pressure, that's when you get like the like. And it feels like you don't let the pressure build up enough. You end up getting. And see how you wanted that third sound. It's not coming, and that's how it feels in your neck. And what I do sometimes is so actually, what got me to be able to crack my neck on my right side or like leaning my head to the right is I had a friend who almost killed me. Like legitimately almost killed me. He did jujitsu. He did jujitsu, and his dad was like what do you call it? A dojo master, a sensei. His dad was a sensei at a Brazilian jiu-jitsu dojo, and oh, there's iron right there. I needed that. Ooh, I needed that too. Let's go, brother. I don't know where that cave is that I started mining in, or that hole is that I started like digging a hole into. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That is a episode 23 level project. I barely have the materials to build my own house. Yeah, but who plays creative mode? This is Chris the Ninja's real life server. Yeah, but why would I build my house in creative mode when I gotta like be like you don't get to here's life right here. Here's a life moment, a real life Chris the Ninja life living moment. You don't get to live life in creative mode, you see. Sometimes you just gotta have the creativity be in the real life hardcore mode. And you know, if you get cooked and you don't make it through the rest of your what you expect your life to be, um, you know, you'll be there we go. Um, if you can't plan it out in your real day-to-day life, man, you know, if you don't get to finish it, you know, I mean, it is what it is. That's why you got to have some creativity in the real world, because you just is that a oh, that's a punt return. That's a punt return. Um my brain just like folded like an omelet. Spiders, be quiet. Yes. Here, what I was gonna say. Um, that's the point. That's the point of living life in real hardcore mode, because sometimes you won't be able to finish your idea. And you got to be able to communicate that creative idea to other people, so that if you aren't able to finish your idea, someone can finish it for you. And even if someone can't finish it, even if you don't want to like have someone finish your idea for you, um, they can help you build your idea while you're still able to build your idea. So it's very important to learn how to be creative and be able to plan out what you're doing, even if the plan seems like it's even if it seems like you got to plan it out in a creative space. I think that's part of why I fell in love with engineering, because engineering is such a real application of what you can think of and what you can dream. Um, like there's not much in the world that can't really be invented. Like in terms of most of what you can imagine, you could probably someone's either invented it already, or you can make a better idea off of what someone's already done. But the problem is either having the funding or the know-how to do that thing. So sometimes you'll try to put an idea into motion, but you don't have like the idea to actually you don't have the way to actually put the idea into motion. Um, but other times you do have the way to put it in motion, and you have to be able to really figure out and trust other people to help you come up with how that idea is supposed to come out. Oh, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring, something, 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 something that I can't, and it's boring. That's a song that we used to sing when I was a wee lad. When I was a wee lad, as the great Sean McLaughlin, aka Sean, would say, he has no other aliases. Doesn't do anything else with his life. He's just a voice actor. Um, wow. We got a lava pit over here too, so this is a good place to come pull some. A great place to come pull some freaking fuel. If I need to get some fuel, or make a portal. Does anyone know if you make a cauldron, um, while it's raining, if it will collect water? It will. I mean, I have a door. Like the way that my house is set up, the pressure differential between my room and the hallway is just enough to to force my door to pull itself shut if it's within, I think, 3 inches of closing. It sounds like you have a bad circuit. Wow, Allen got sacked again. Good job, Texans. I'm not even a real Texan. I'm a Virginian, but man, I can respect some Texas football. That's what I like to call that old-fashioned football right there. That's that footing ball. Put the foot in the ball. Sure, go ahead. Crim's offering me an idea of what he's been making. Oh, you're making a nuclear reactor. So how exactly does the fission reactor work to create energy? Because there's not really energy in Minecraft. Well, like I mean, like what? My first question is, what energy do you actually need in Minecraft? Like what is the actual? Oh, see, it's not real life. It's not real Minecraft. It's not real Minecraft. Minecraft is supposed to be an escape from reality. Holy cow. The pass rush from the Texans is incredible. I gotta see this. Hold up, chat. He just barely got that ball out. That should really be intentional grounding. That really should be intentional grounding. He hit, like, there was literally nobody eligible in the area for him to throw the ball to. Unless they declared an eligible receiver, a lineman as an eligible receiver, right before the play started, but there was literally no one for him to throw to. So that should have definitely been intentional grounding. Oh, why does cooked rabbit look like raw iron? Okay, we got. Yeah, cooked rabbit looks like raw iron, low key, like a little bit, like not. It's not like I'm not saying that it looks like identical to it. It looks similar though, like the shape of it doing like that little curve thing right there, and then like the raw iron. I'm just saying it look a little like that, you know. I need to freaking throw this. Oh, there's a lava pit nearby. I can throw my useless dirt in there. Oh yeah, because your brother went to college, right? Oh well, shame on him. I'm joking. I'm joking, chat. There's nothing wrong with going to work right after you get out of high school. It's actually a really smart idea for some people, especially if you're especially if you're not going into a field that requires, especially if you're going into a field that does not require an actual degree. So before you guys start saying, "Oh, Chris the Ninja, you discriminatory piece of junk, freaking heck cheeser, you're so prejudiced." I'm not. I'm actually the first person to tell you don't go to college if you're not going to if you're not going for a degree that's actually useful. Don't go to college. Oh, well, you're so pompous and prejudiced. You say that your stupid hot garbage degree of engineering is superior to anything. No, 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 no. If you're gonna go to school for like astronomy, and you're not, and like you don't plan on teaching astronomy or going to NASA, you're just going to school to like because you like space. Just learn about space on your own time for free, and then go work at a space museum. Like that would be so much more time effective, and you'd save literally almost $100,000 just by going to work at the space museum instead of going to work at a stupid instead of going to a stupid college to get a dumb degree that says you know how to look at stars. Not every degree is dumb though. But you know, some people would be like, "Oh, well, you're being pretentious." Like, no, I'm not being pretentious. I'm just saying, like, literally, not every degree needs to be like you literally don't need a degree for everything. You really don't. It's really dumb that in our society that we all feel like we have to go get a degree for something that's all right, Skull Tech, have a good night, dog. Yo, what's good, Coco? Welcome to Stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, like, it's really dumb to me how our society, especially in America, has kind of conditioned everybody to feel like, oh, I need a degree, because like I'm just gonna speak for me in the black community, right? Like me being a part of the black community, not and the black community, me being in the black community. My grandparents grew up going to school separate from white kids. That's how, and like a lot of people don't realize how close like the civil rights movement really was. My grandparents, who I see almost my grandfather I see him almost every month, and my grandmother who I see basically every day, and I've been living with them for the last 23 years. Where we've been living in the same area, the same household, with the last 23 years. Hold on, let me kill this rabbit. Yeah, come here. Oh, he hid under the tree. I'll take that rabbit meat though. But me being a part of the black community, like my grandparents literally grew up in a time where like they could not go to school with like white kids, and it changed literally as they were in school. My grandfather had to deal with being discriminated against in the military. Like he'd have he's told me a few times of like when he'd be overlooked for promotions because a white officer was there longer, like the same time he was, but the officer was white as opposed to him being a black dude. So like, could he have been a general? Maybe. He retired as a master sergeant, which is like the second highest sergeant, I believe, in the Air Force. So like, you know, I'm very proud of him for that. Yeah, I'm very, very proud of him for that. But my grandfather didn't go to college until after he got out of the military, or until after Vietnam. He went to college after Vietnam. So he's always been telling me like he wants me to be able to do things that he didn't get a chance to do. He didn't get to just go to school when he was in high school. He had to work because he had to help take care of his family. He's like I think he's the second oldest, but I believe he was like the most responsible. I just heard a story from my aunt that he would like go to work and bring home apples for everybody, and he'd save his apple until like he would take the last apple that was for him and save it for like 3 or 4 days and then just eat it for everybody because you know it was his apple. But he would buy apples for everybody. But like for me, I mean, technically speaking, if I didn't want to work in high school, I didn't have to. All I would have sacrificed is that I wouldn't be able to drive anywhere. Like I wouldn't be able to have a car. But I was going to play. I got to play sports. My grandfather didn't get to play sports in high school. He got to watch me play football. Like that's a moment I dream of being able to have. Like I dream of the moment I can watch if the Lord blesses me to live this long and the world not him not come back by that time. I hope that I can watch my grandchild play football. And maybe even watch my grandchild make it to college football or the NFL. But But like the point I'm trying to make is that um because my grandfather didn't have the opportunity to really go to college until literally after he went to war. Um, and he was cooked either way. He was either gonna get drafted. He ended up enlisting, but he was either gonna get drafted or he was gonna get enlisted. Like he was about to get cooked either way. He just chose the less cooked option. Um, but because of that, college was one of the things where it was almost like a non-negotiable for me. Like I had to go to college. Like I didn't have a choice really. Like if someone was like, "Oh, Chris, what are you gonna do after you graduate high school?" Oh, go to college. Don't you want to work? Don't you want to take a year off? Year off? What's that? Oh, well, you could not work for a year and uh you could do this for a year. What do you mean by that? Why don't you go to trade school? Tra- like trading cards? Like I didn't have that. I didn't have that real option, but I also recognized I didn't have the option not because of like my family pressure, but because I wanted to be an engineer. Being an engineer is one of those degrees where you kind of need to have a professional say like, "Hey, you you know how to do this stuff pretty dang well. Maybe you should we can vouch for you that you know how to do this stuff really really well." And so, okay, we're in a cave. Yeah. Well, if you're gonna, well, I mean, like as like Krim saying he's going to be an NASA scientist, and I'm not gonna knock you for it. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you can't do it. Do you realize how big of it? Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. If you're going to be a NASA scientist, yeah, but you also got those years of service you got to make it through. You gotta make like I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for you that you be safe. You say it's not active duty until it becomes active duty. It's always oh it's not like I'll put it to you like this. The, I'll put look, hey bro, I'm gonna put it to you like this. It's like a football player, right? You're not on injured reserve. You're just like a number 2 player until the number 1 player gets hurt. And when the number 1 player gets hurt, then all of a sudden it's all on you. Like you gotta step up. I mean you still in practice. You still got to put on the gear. Still got to be ready to go knock some heads across. You got to be ready to go. Ah, freak! I got shot. Oh, and there's a creeper. Up and a bat got shot. Weave got him. Weave ha. Oh, my sword broke. Oh, freak! My sword broke. Hold up, where's my copper sword? There we go. Oh! See, I didn't expect him to come back. That's been going pretty well. Yup, got him. Red dot him. Oh my gosh, bro. I've only died once. Um, but what I was trying to say about that, about the military reserves, it's a lot like being a football player. Like you're on the bench until you're not. You may ride the bench the whole year. Your number one may go down game one, play one, and all of a sudden, hey, we need you. We need you to play right now. Like right now. Like immediately. Like now. You're on now you're a starter. And that's scary. I'm not saying that you haven't done the risk analysis and whatever and everything. Like I have full faith in you that you know what you're signing yourself up for because you're not an idiot. Only an idiot signs up for stuff that you don't know what you're signing up for. But so since I know you're not an idiot, you know I know you know the risk. I'm just saying, that's the caveat of why you get free college for being in the military, even if it's the reserves. Yes, like even if you're in the reserves, and even if you never get deployed, and this is not just for Krim. This is for anybody watching. Even if you're in the reserves and you never get deployed and you never get activated, and you're going in the military to have them like pay for your college, that doesn't matter when you're in the reserves because at the end of the day, you're a trained soldier, and when you're told to go on a mission, you got to go on that mission. You have orders to follow. You answer to somebody. This is a good cave. I found a lot of iron so far. I needed this. Wait, Josh Allen's been sacked 7 times? I like that. I like hearing that. Hey, look, there's a glow squid down there. You know what, Coco? I didn't know you were in the reserves. Thank you for your service, homie. Thank you. Thank you. Look, look. It's service, okay? I'm not going to sit here and discriminate against if I play football for the Browns or if I play football for the Cowboys, am I still an NFL player? That's what I'm saying. See? That's what I'm saying. So thank you for your service. Now you can choose to accept it or not, but I'm me personally, I'm always gonna thank my soldiers for their service. They could be on the reserves, literally sitting behind a desk. They could be a like a drone pilot reserve fighter. I'ma still say thank you for your service because like, do you realize what you? Well, I mean, like when I say drone pilot, like you're literally sitting behind a desk, like flying a drone with like a controller stick. Like that's what my cousin's doing. Like, shout out to you, cousin Ethan. How you doing, brother? Oh, I mean, my grandfather, he was in the. I mean, it's just poking at the the perceived weaknesses of the other branches. Like my grandfather. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Coco. And like I respect. I got a lot of respect for you. I couldn't do it. I can't drop I can't drop the 90 pounds I need to drop in like a month to like just shine up. Nah, bro, I can't. I ain't asking him that. You look. He's in the Discord. You can message him. No, he's not in the call, but he's in the Discord. Like, I mean, you can send him a friend request. I can't guarantee that I can't guarantee that he'll respond. But he's in the Discord. He is one of the members. Um, but yeah, like my I low key come from a military family. The only reason I didn't go in the military is one, I'm too thick. I'm too thick for that. I cannot. Like, I have never been able to lose the weight that fast. Even when I was able to lose weight like really really quickly, like I only lost 20 pounds in like 3 weeks, and I was still slow, unathletic, um, not very strong. And then I got injured, and I was coming off an injury. Like, I'm cooked. And then like now I gotta wear glasses. I gotta get like 2 more eye procedures. Like I gotta. We're I'm cooked, bro. No, I was in wrestling too. I was in wrestling and powerlifting. So I was able to maintain weight and keep myself from like going like way high and way low. So like I maintain weight really well. Um, but I can't like just and then be like, yeah, I've been at this, like, let me do a little lat spread, like I know I look a little like when I did wrestling. I'll tell you what I'll tell you how you really want to lose weight. If you really want to lose weight fast, here's what you do, right? Do one of those workout videos, like the T25, the Insanity, or one of those step videos, like and one, and two, and one, and two, like one of those. Hit one of them right there, and then go do a full sparring session of wrestling or judo or any type of like very physical combat sport that is like low striking to no striking combat sport. I can almost. I'm about to get jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. They came out the woodwork. They was like, get that black guy over there. That's what the spider literally said. Go get that black guy. Go get that black guy over there. He can't fight. Then the zombie came and joined in on us too. Man, I'm telling you, man. Racist freaking game. No, I'm joking. But anyway, but yeah, I literally dropped 20 pounds in like 3 weeks. But also, it's super easy to gain weight. It's super easy to gain weight if you do it the wrong way. Like, if you want to gain weight fast, eat a bunch of pizza. Eat a bunch of pizza. Coco, that's insanity, bruh. Coco said, sauna suit, 5 hoodies, 5 pairs of sweatpants, and a 6-hour-long practice in an 85 to 90 degree room, and that's how they lost weight. Nah, man, I get it though. I get it, bro. I get it. See, I dropped 20 wearing a t-shirt, basketball shorts, going to a 2-hour practice. Like, I can't imagine if I was in a 5-hour practice. My other problem is I eat too much. Like, I literally just eat too much. And y'all might be like, "Oh, stop being a big bat. You lose weight fast." I just eat too much, bro. Yes! Yes! Let's go! The Texans got a flag on the play. Gosh dang it. Yes! Let's go! Pass interference on the offense. Let's go! Josh Allen about to get them points nuked. About to get nuked. School day was 6 hours long, and off days was 8. Nah, bro. See, The only reason I couldn't really do like 8-hour long practices in general. Oh, bro, see, you almost caught the nastiest sword fade. Hey, but we good, we chilling. Um, but I had to work like while I was in school. I had to work after practice. So like I'd like make my schedule where it's like, okay, I got to go to practice, and then I got like the 30 minutes I would have between practice and work is when I would drive to work. Um, but the other thing is what was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh, by the way, Coco, dude, I get it, bro. I just didn't have the time because I was also doing AP classes, and I was doing AP classes. I literally had no time for 6 hour practices. Like I'd show up for football practice, and we do I show up for football practice at like 6:45. School starts at like 8:30, and then I go to school, and then we'd have like another 2 hour practice after school. Like it'd be from like 3:30 or 4 o'clock to like 6, and then from 6:30 to 10:30 I was at work. But anyway, Coco, the question that was asked by Krim was how was the tear gas experience? And I said you gotta ask him yourself, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's go, bruh. I might not be cooked. I might not be cooked. Well, I could still get cooked up in my the what? Well, I mean, like I'll probably still lose, but like I'm not gonna get cooked as bad as I would have got cooked. I mean, like I told y'all the projected score at the beginning of the game was like 144 or 141 to like 110 or 111. That's like if I didn't even play a player. Um, but Josh Allen only scored 8.12 points, and he was projected to do 22.7. Yards. You get points per yard. It's like a tenth of a point per yard. It's fantasy football. Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh no! Oh, bro, that's crazy. Start practicing now. Start practicing now. If you get now, they can't hear you. But you should totally not go to Google and do not look up where to buy um gas that can create tears. And also do not mix well actually this is actually like do not ever do this. Do not mix bleach with ammonia. Do not do that. Do not mix bleach with ammonia. You will create mustard gas and you will die. Your lungs will melt from the acid created from the mucus in your body and your lungs reacting with the I think it's the sulfuric acid fumes that will be inhaled by your nose. Do not mix bleach with ammonia. What happened? I was so locked into giving like actual like do not like I was so locked into giving like an actual warning, I blacked out for a second. But now honestly, I mean, I can also tell you something that you should probably not do that's really easy to start a fire with. You definitely should not take any Q-tips that you may have laying around your house and accidentally dip them into super glue. You should totally not do that if you're trying to not start a fire. You'll never guess how I figured that out. It was recent too. So I was at work. um, I did not accidentally light my job on fire. I will say I did not light my job on fire. I was at work and I was trying to fix something. It always starts with you trying to fix something, right? So then I'm like, well, I need to get like a little bit of super glue, but I also don't want to use like this plastic tip in case by chance I get too much super glue. So like I want to get like a small amount and I want to control how much I'm putting onto the surface that I'm putting it on. And I thought I think a Q-tip would be a great way to do it. 'Cause I mean like you put alcohol on a Q-tip, you can basically rub a small amount of alcohol on the area, right? You put exactly. You put a little bit of regular glue on a Q-tip. You can spread the glue around evenly, and then once the glue dries, you can just throw the Q-tip away. You put you put like I don't know some I mean I know y'all I know everyone here has been to the dentist at least once to get that little numbing agent that shove it in your mouth. That's a Q-tip. That is a Q-tip. They shove that Novocaine or whatever the numbing agent is in your mouth and put it sitting right here in the top of your gum, just sitting there like this. And they're like, okay, now don't swallow for an hour or you'll die of poison. Your lungs will stop. So you're sitting there like this. That's a Q-tip. Um, but apparently, super glue has an exothermic reaction when it bonds to things. Uh, and Q-tips have such a large surface area relative to this the bonding agent trying to bond like the Q-tip fiber or the cotton fibers to itself. Um, that so what ended up happening was I was trying to put the super glue on a case to fix the case, right? I dipped the Q-tip in the super glue. I go, and then I go rub the stuff on there, and then all of a sudden I see smoke coming up, and I'm like, I didn't solder anything, and this shouldn't be that hot. I don't know what the heck happened. And then I get a huge whiff of super glue fume. Just and I was like, so I go outside, and like I'm still holding the Q-tip. I'm still holding the Q-tip. I didn't think it was related. I'm still holding the Q-tip with super glue on it, and I'm trying to take it outside so I can like kind of air it out and get. And this is also a really bad idea. If you ever worry that something's gonna catch on fire, you should actually smother it and remove the oxygen. Don't take it outside. I just inhaled super glue fume. I was panicked. I thought I was dying. I just had like super glue up my nose and down into my lungs trying to scratch my throat. And I was like, nah, bro, I'm about to die in here. I'm not about to die out here on this workstation. So then I go outside, I take a deep breath. Dang. Man, that was crazy. And so then I had the brilliant idea of like, I wonder what caused that. Because that's how engineers think. We always think like, dang, that was a dumb idea. But I wonder why that happened. So I had the brilliant idea. Of let's try that again and see what happens. So then I take the other end of the Q-tip. Hold on, Crib. So I take the other end of the Q-tip, the end that's not so like by the time I get back inside, the Q-tip that I was using, like the first Q-tip I was using was actually like hardened over, so like the reaction had stopped. But I had another side of the Q-tip that was unused, and so I was like, I wonder. So I dipped the other end of the Q-tip in the and then I observe and I see it start to smoke, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then I throw it in the trash can, thinking nothing of it. I then go to my, I then literally, this is literally what happened. I then go to, I literally go to, I go to Google or whatever, and I'm like, when a Q-tip is applied to superglue, it can lead to a rapid chemical reaction and release enough heat to cause minor burn. And it wasn't exactly this, but like, it was something essentially like I read, and it was like, oh yeah, that can create a fire. And I was like, huh? Fire? Like like fire, like put that out fire. And so not, I'm 23. No, I'm an engineer that was putting science to practical use. Well, yeah, that's what engineering is. You got to test it. So yeah, but I'm an engineer first. Like you can claim this chemistry. I had to take chemistry to be an engineer. I had to take I had to take I had to take chemistry to become an engineer. You got to understand why the chemicals work to know how to certain metals and metalloids and noble gases and stuff they combine with covalent reactions, and they can covalently create electrical at the subatomic level. They create electrical to electrical bonds with each other so they don't break apart. But at a certain heat level, the electrical bonds they start to break and fall apart. And that's what we call how we make alloys. You gotta get the metals to melt at a certain point so they start melting together, and then the electrons they bond and create bonds within the atoms, and the stuff go, and then you got a metal that's stronger than both of the metals combined. Anyway, um, so then I see it start to smoke. I look it up and I'm like, oh yeah, that's big fire. And then I read somewhere that like it can actually persist after it's been wet. And so I said, oh no. So I pulled a Q-tip out of the trash can. It's also been completely dried at this point. Um, and I touch it. It's cool. But out of an abundance of caution, I go to the sink and I run it underwater for like 2 minutes straight, just saturating it as much as possible. I also almost burned my hand today when I spilled that super glue. I was wearing gloves, thankfully, so I didn't get super. I did get a little bit of super glue on my hands, but I wasn't stupid enough to be like, "Oh no, super glue's on my hand. Let me wipe it off." I'm not that dumb. I'm a little dumb, but not that dumb. So I was wiping the super glue up with like a paper towel, and I fold the paper towel over, right, not thinking about it. And then I go to wipe it up again, and I feel the paper towel start to get hot. And I remember what I read like 2 days ago, like, oh yeah, super glue bonding is an exothermic reaction. For those of you who are not scientifically inclined, exothermic means it releases heat as a reaction. I mean, like, ne- I mean, like, sometimes I think people are like. Sometimes I gotta remember that like being dumb is a choice, but being ignorant just means you haven't learned it yet. So there's a lot of ignorant people out there. Um, a lot of people have not been educated on certain things. It's like they're just ignorant to the facts of some things. But when you're met with like oh well yeah, that's just not paying attention. All right, Coco, have a good night, dog, and appreciate your input tonight, man. Like that was I learned a little bit about you, man, and I'm very happy that I had the chance to. So enjoy your stream, dog. I'll probably pop in there in a minute. We didn't build our house much at all, but we got some iron. Got some iron ingots. They should add alloys to Minecraft. That's what they need to add to Minecraft. They need to add alloys. Nah, that's you don't need mods to add alloys. That's literally why they have like a lightning rod in Minecraft. Like, you don't need a mod for that. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, yes, I was gonna make an iron axe and an iron shovel. Iron axe and a shovel. Let's make another. Oh, I can make a bow. Now I can snipe those stupid skeletons. Uh, well, nah. Let's not. We got a shovel. We got an axe. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. Let me find a bucket. Yeah, let me make a bucket. Buckets. Gotta love the buckets. And then I was gonna go and let's see. We're gonna go find a. Gonna go find a lake so I can make a farm. Here we go. Yeah, this is the last thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna call it for the night because I still have to edit. Well, I still want to edit. I don't have to edit. I want to edit so this video can get out by Christmas. Um, I spent like an hour and a half editing last night on like a 2 minute clip, or like not even a 2 minute. I spent like an hour and a half editing like a 1 second joke that like a 1 second like crash out joke that I did in the Cuphead video, and then it was really a 1 second Cuphead clip thing that I did, and then um turning it into a shooting stars meme. Yes. Um, it's been a really long time since I've replayed it, but I would definitely replay Injustice 2. Um, I could actually probably replay Injustice as well. I'm playing Subnautica tomorrow with my mom. Y'all really miss the Subnautica streams that much? That is true. Subnautica is like I would also go back and replay Subnautica. I just feel like yeah, that's the only problem with Subnautica because like I feel like people would get bored rewatching it because like even if I brought new commentary to it, what am I really gonna do if I replay Subnautica? Like, am I gonna beat the game again? Am I just gonna build a big base? If I am building a big base, exactly. Like I've already beaten hardcore. Am I gonna do hardcore but base building? But or like, isn't that a isn't that a mod? I mean, like I could probably do modded Subnautica. That might be fun. But you know what else is? But the other game that I would replay forever, probably Cuphead. I would play Cuphead like all the time. Because like Cuphead is just in general a good game, and the gameplay is like even the gameplay loop is very repetitive, and there's not much you can really do besides like fight bosses and do running guns and then try to be good and try and get better. I just got distracted because a dog! Yes! Yes, we have a dog! Let's go! Come on, buddy! Come on, buddy! Let's go home. Oh, let's go. We got a dog now. Oh, let's go. It only took me like 3 seconds to like. I realized it like 3 seconds after I saw it. Like, is that what we're gonna name the dog? Are we okay? What should we name the dog? Should we name the dog Flambe or Punch Up? Chat, what we thinking? Okay, I guess we'll name him Flambe. Um, when I find another, oh yeah, because I actually have to find a thing. Hey, look, a black and white horse. Let me just see if I can tame this horse. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't want to be tamed. Ooh, and this is a really strong horse, too. This is Chase, bro. This has got to be. This has got to be Chase. Thankfully, I have a fishing rod that I could. Don't buck me, boy. Don't, man. Don't try. Don't test me. I will break you, horse. I'll put this elbow in the back of your check, in the back of your neck meat. All right, see, all I had to do was just threaten it a little bit. Tried to put that elbow in the back of his neck meat, and he decided that it was not worth trying to fight me over it. And now I can put the horse in my house, and he won't ever despawn until I can find a place to make a stable for him. Where's my dog? Did I make him sit? No, I had him follow me, didn't I? Flambe. Flambe. Come here, bro. Where did my dog go? He should have been right behind me. He literally should have been right behind me. Um I was gonna say something about Meg the Stallion, but then I found the dog, so we're not gonna talk about Meg the Stallion. Where's my dog? I literally just tamed you. What the juice, brother? What do you mean you were sitting the whole time? Come on, brother. You gotta get home. It's dark. This is when the black people come out, bro. We can't be sitting in the dark. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is when the white people come out. Sundown towns, bro. Oh, look, there's another dog. Hey, cat, there's another wolf over here if you wanted a wolf. Okay, here we go. Gotta get back home. Gotta get back home. Let's go. Put them burners on. Put the burners on. Come on, brother. Come on, Flambe. You're supposed to be able to fly, right? Why aren't you flying? He doesn't have his flying license. Oh, I'm about to get jumped. I'm about to get jumped. Go kill it, Flambe! Boy. Oh, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting... Oh, freak, we're getting jumped. We're getting jumped so bad. Hey, dogs. Hey, dog, come on. Come on, brother. Come on, brother dog. Come on, brother dog. Bro, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Put the dirt up! Okay, we're good. Alright, chat. I'm gonna probably call it for the night. Man, my dog literally just found the perfect way to get down here. Don't freaking touch me with fire looking at me. Oh, you found a blue forest biome. Good job, Flambe. Way to go, buddy. Let me feed him some. Let me feed him some raw meat. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. So we didn't really do anything with the house, but we do now have a iron axe that I can now use to cut more cherry trees that I can then use to make the base of my house better. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of doing stuff. But yeah, so the plan for the house is we're basically gonna make this we're gonna make like 5-level ceilings. Like it's gonna be like 5 levels per ceiling. We're gonna make like a 3-story house. I'm planning on making like a 3-story house. First floor is gonna be like cherry wood. Cherry wood planks is like the base. I might do I might do like strip cherry wood if I end up having like an overflow of cherry trees. Cause like I plan to plant all the cherry tree saplings that I can. So I do plan on having like a almost an abundance of cherry tree logs. Let's see. I may chill and call while I edit, but at the same time, I gotta have some level of focus because It's not that I can't focus while I'm in the call. It's that I'll have to like go in and out of being able to speak because I might have to record something for a moment and then recording it, I gotta have it quiet so I can not pick anything else up. And so I'll just probably deafen, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of sitting in the call. All right, dog. Hey, man, you know how I do. I'm always here. except for on Wednesdays and Sundays. All right, dog, take it easy, bro. But yeah, so chat, I'm gonna probably call it here. This house is gonna be fire, dogs. Like I don't know how else to describe it, but this house is gonna be some fire. We got our homeboy Chase in here, the strongest horse. I mean, look at him. He's so strong. He got 3 level of meat legs above one strip. This is a strong horse. We got a dog, Flambe. I'll make him an orange collar. And then we'll give a name tag and we'll get it crack whacking. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. And I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video of the stream. Ah, dang. WRC. I hate to break it to you, but we about to get off, bro. But welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that it's ending, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of the stream. If you liked it, strike that like button like a ninja really would. Subscribe today to join the Shinobi. That way you'll never miss anything. You can always find the stuff and not have to look for it later. Join the Discord. You should join the Discord. That's an advisable thing. It's in the description. But I'll see all you guys in the next one. Tomorrow, my mom and I will be doing some Subnautica, so I hope to see y'all there. But anyway, have a good night.